Blanca Limones from the PhD program in biomedical engineering and biomedical science and engineering. And the title of her presentation is Hydrogel Scaffolds for Myocardial Repair, Cupid's Engineering. Blanca.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard to this exciting journey into the world of cardiac health, where science meets romance in the most unexpected of ways. My name is Blanca Limones, and we are about to unveil the secrets of what I like to call Cupid engineering, a fusion of cutting-edge research and matters of the heart, quite literally, by the way. Myocardial infarction and ischemic heart disease is a significant clinical challenge affecting more than 64 million people worldwide. This condition involves the disruption of the blood flow to the heart, causing irreversible damage to the cardiac tissue. Sadly, there is a 50% chance of survival 5 years after diagnosis and only 35% after 10 years, leading to a huge economic burden on society due to the treatments. But scientists are on the case, exploring different solutions such as cardiac regeneration, gene therapy, and personalized treatments. When we get a wound or an injury in our skin, our cells are able to regenerate that tissue, repairing and closing the injury, right? So what's the problem with the cardiac cells? Unfortunately, our heart cells lose the ability to divide right after birth, having a very low renewable rate. So Blanca, what do you mean with this Cupid engineering? I'm such a romantic, I know. Researchers have found out that the cells in our jaw and the ones in our heart muscles have something in common. They both share a common origin when we are in our mom's belly during the embryonic development. On second thought, that might explain the love that I feel in my heart when chewing my favorite food. Joking apart, here is where it gets really interesting. These stem cells coming from the masticatory muscles, called satellite cells, are able to become heart cells, or as we like to call them, cardiomyocytes. But regardless from where they come from, these cells grown in vitro are very sensitive, which make it difficult to implant them directly into the body for myocardial repair. Previous studies have shown that these cells, when they are implanted into the heart or the area that needs fixing, they don't always survive. For this reason, in my thesis, I am looking at ways to grow these cells in a special gel-like substance called hydrogels, which is able to mimic the native extracellular matrix of the heart. So if we are able to engineer a microenvironment with the correct components such as cardiogenic growth factors, specific hypoxia conditions, and these hydrogels that I just mentioned, we will be able to efficiently redirect these satellite cells coming from the masticatory muscles towards functional cardiomyocytes. In conclusion, while the challenges of myocardial infarction and ischemic heart disease leading to heart failure may seem hopeless, fear not. I'm sure that research is the key for the rising problems. I have no doubt that if Cupid had a job on modern times, he will become a cardiac tissue engineer, swapping out his arrows for lab coats, healing hearts, but in a quite different way. Thank you for your attention.
Para el tercer premio, Blanca Limones Aijón. Muchas gracias. Sí, eso, perfecto, gracias. Enhorabuena.